Everybody welcome Miss B.
Well, hello, my friends. How are we doing today? Good. I am so glad to hear it. So I am going to be your mad scientist for the day, and then you guys are going to be my mad science lab assistants, which means we do have to go over the rules of mad science before we can get started. Alrighty now, my friends, the first rule, and this is incredibly important, you guys cannot touch anything I have on the table. I will be taking many volunteers today. I will give you guys an opportunity to ask me many questions. But in order to do that, you have to wait. So can I get everybody to go ahead and nod their head and show me that they understand? You guys are perfect. Thank you so much, my friends. Now, the second rule of math science, and this is incredibly important, and you guys are doing such a wonderful job already, is you guys cannot talk while I am talking. If you are talking while I am talking, that means that you cannot hear me, I can't hear myself, and nobody's learning anything. So whenever I go to take volunteers, whenever I am asking you guys questions, you're going to raise your hand to give me the answer. Can everybody raise their hand to show me that they know how to raise their hand? Adults too. It's been a while since you guys have done this. Perfect. Alrighty, friends, you guys are doing such a good job so far. And now, the third and final rule of mad science is have fun. You guys ready to have some fun? Yeah! Ready to have some fun? Yeah! Alrighty. Now, I was introduced. My name is Miss B. Can everybody go ahead and say Miss B? Miss B! Perfect. I have lots of different experiments on my table that we are going to be doing today. But first, I need a volunteer. I need a volunteer who is strong. Who do I think is really, really strong? Plaid pants. Technically, that's chevron. Alrighty, my friend, I have a very important job for you to do. Do you think that you can do it? Okay, tear this paper. Can you do that?
Wow.
Oh my goodness. Okay, can you do that again?
Wow.
Perfect. You are so strong. Thank you so much. Now, do you guys know if that was a physical change or a chemical change that happened to our paper? Okay. Anybody? Can you give me the answer?
Physical.
Shirt in the back? Bats. It's a physical change. Thank you guys so much. You can go ahead and take a seat. Now, let's say
Fire?
I were to catch my paper on fire.
Oh, no.
Would that be a physical or a chemical change?
Chemical.
Red shirt. Chemical change. That is correct. Why is that a chemical change? Do we have any ideas? Yeah. Great. Yeah. That's okay. I get it. You're awesome. Yes.
Fire is like gas with chemicals in it.
So the reason why we would call that a chemical change is because the paper itself changed.
I'm stupid.
If you see the edge and the color is different, it's black towards the edge. If you saw as I light it on fire, it lets off some smoke. And if you see, there is ash. So, but I'm not sure if you guys quite got that demonstration. So what I'm going to do is I have another piece of paper that I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to light on fire. So look closely and tell me if you guys can tell if this is going to be a chemical change or a physical change, okay? Now, was that a chemical change or a physical change?
Chemical.
You guys want to see that again?
Yeah!
Okay, so I'm going to try that with one more paper.
Look at that.
Alrighty, thank you very much, piece of paper. And is that a chemical or a physical change? It's a chemical change. Okay, you guys want to see me do that with 3 more pieces of paper?
I love fire.
I like to play fire. I'm a pyromaniac.
So this is a very special kind of paper that we call paper. Because if you watch closely, whenever I light it on fire,
It makes a big.
it just disappears. Now, I can't use any more vapor paper to demonstrate the difference between a chemical and a physical change. But lucky for you guys, I got paid today.
No.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna turn
Only
this
$1.
into vapor paper, and then we're gonna try that again. Okay?
You can
Okay.
do better.
So, but to make it vapor paper, I have to dump it in vapor paper juice, which I
Vapor paper
have
juice?
right in front of me.
That sounds made up.
And then just whoop, there we go.
Isn't that illegal? Light money
Vapor
on fire?
paper juice.
Yeah, that is illegal.
It's illegal to light money on fire.
Do you guys want to see that again?
That's illegal.
Are you sure?
Ah, my ears! Ow!
Okay, you guys really want to see me burn a $1 bill?
Yes!
Okay. Say no?
Yes!
That's illegal!
Check, I'll do what I want.
That's illegal!
Do it. It's not illegal. You can do what you want. It's not illegal.
Lighting money on fire is illegal.
No, you don't want the money, you burn it. It's a great campfire.
What's here?
And there you go. My $1 this time.
Burn it.
So, the way that we do that trick is I dip the $1 in a very special, super magical juice called rubbing alcohol. Which says isopropyl rubbing alcohol. You guys can get this from an incredibly magic place called Walmart. Okay.
That's not bad.
Alrighty, my friends. I have another example of the chemical change, but I do need a volunteer.
Volunteer.
Green sweatshirt.
I thought it was you, Papa.
He thought it was
Okay.
nice.
So, everybody look closely. I have a balloon on top of a jar. Isn't that fancy? Can everybody see it?
Yes.
Yeah? How about you, can you go ahead and hold the balloon up? Just the balloon itself. That way everybody can get a better look at that. There you go. Perfect. Thank you.
I thought that was only a movie.
Now, can you guys see the balloon better?
Yes.
Yeah. Perfect. Thank you. You can sit down now. Yay!
You need to hold your hand up.
All righty, my friends. We know
Whose phone is
how to start fire with our vapor paper juice, but fire needs something very specific to burn. Anybody have any ideas what that is? It's all around us. Everybody can see it. It's all over here. We got it? And back. Oxygen. You even gave me a very good answer, friend. Way to go. Yes, oxygen. Now, I brought a present, but I gotta wrap my present first. Okay, so I was gonna wrap it in this bottle, but the problem is whenever I try to get it in the bottle, it won't go in the bottle. Because there's something in the bottle that's blocking it. You guys just told me what it was.
Oxygen.
Oxygen.
But how do I get it in the bottle then?
Same thing.
Break the glass.
Well, I squeezed it and it won't go in.
Break
But there's
it.
air blocking it, so I think I need to get rid of the air that's in the bottle. But how do you get rid of air?
Water.
You dump it?
Burn it.
Well, that didn't work.
Burn it. Burn it.
I burn it?
Yeah, burn it.
I burn it? You guys want me to light it on fire?
Yeah.
Break the glass.
Whoa, wait a minute. Okay, you want me to light it on fire and then put it in the bottle?
Yeah.
That's gonna be a Molotov.
Okay, wait a minute. Because I do have paper here, and I can light my paper on fire, and then it's gonna, and then right? But, okay, that's so many steps, and I can't take anybody as a volunteer because I don't want to lose my liability insurance. We're dealing with fire here today, people. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna go ahead and do. Okay, so I got,
Pick a parent.
oh,
Yeah.
Hopefully it pops in her mouth. Wait, isn't that gonna melt glass?
It farted.
There we go. All right, friends. I need a little bit of help for the next experiment. Not yet. Give me a second. Okay, because I have fire, but also I want to play with snow. You guys are right. Sorry, it's in this one. Okay, now. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Which cup is it in now?
Middle.
It's in the middle?
Right side.
This one?
Right.
Middle.
That one?
Middle.
This one?
Middle.
This one? Okay, mad scientists, you guys are confusing me. I need 3 volunteers. Okay. Let's do
Please pick me.
colorful ones. Yep. Alrighty. Red pants? Oh no! They're red! Okay, and purple. Okay. So first rule of stage performance is always fix your
About to
audience.
throw a rock at her head.
Perfect. Come here. And then you stay right here. Okay. Do you guys remember which cup had the water in it? No? Okay. So who thinks it's in this one? Do you want to bet?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes.
1,
Yes.
2.
It's not in there.
Okay. So that means it's going to be in this one?
Yeah.
Do you think it's in this one? 1, 2. You ready? You got a little bit of water.
Imagine she did.
Wait, that means. Go ahead and do. Okay, because you look beautiful. I love your clothing.
For that, you'll need to connect to a Wi-Fi network or install a SIM card first.
And then whenever I turn it over, it's going to catch the water before it falls. Is that okay? Because I don't want you to start screaming. You got it?
Yeah.
Are you sure? It's okay. It's okay.
It's not in there.
1, 2. You're making me nervous. You look real nervous. You got it? Okay. 1, 2, 3.
It's snow. Snowflake. Sassy fans, it's snow.
I want to feel it.
Mad scientist. All right.
You're on
Go
YouTube.
ahead and take a seat. Now, that is a super special, incredibly fancy type of snow called baby diaper snow. Whether or not you remember it, and some of you are probably making right now. But what I have is just a little cooler than that.
Is it fireworks?
So if I were to make real snow and not just baby diaper snow, it would have to be pretty cold in here, huh? How did I put the glove on for that? But can anybody tell me what temperature water freezes at? You can just shout it out if you know it.
36. 0 degrees
Shout
Fahrenheit.
it out because I was not expecting that many different answers. Okay.
0 degrees
so can somebody
Fahrenheit.
raise their hand and tell me what temperature water freezes at? And paw print on your cap. You.
35.
Oh, so close. 32 degrees. Water freezes at 32 degrees. But what I have in my hands,
It's dry ice.
it's not regular ice. It's dry ice. I can't fool you guys. You guys are so smart.
I knew it was dry
Now,
ice.
dry ice is incredibly special. Because if you look at it closely, do you see it's melting in my hand? Because it sits at negative 70 degrees. Think about the worst brain freeze that you have ever had. Ice cream is only negative 10 degrees.
Yeah.
This is
I do like 10
negative
buckets
70.
of ice
Now,
cream.
if you see it as it's melting, it's not turning into a liquid, is it? It's turning straight into a gas. That is a special process called sublimation. Can you guys go ahead and say sublimation?
Sublimation.
Sublimation. Sublimation is what happens when a material goes straight from a solid to a gas. Usually, it's a process called evaporation, where like an ice cube will go from an ice cube to a liquid as water, and that liquid evaporates off into a gas. This just happens so fast. Now, something else that's really special about dry ice, and it's actually one of my favorite things. It's just really incredible. Okay, so I told her that we were going to be doing this performance today, and she's been practicing singing for you guys. She's been so excited. I've been hearing her sing in the shower the entire week, just doing such a good job. You guys want to hear it?
Yes.
Okay, but you have to promise to be nice, okay? So nobody laughs. Okay?
Oh. That's adorable. That's great.
What is he singing? What is he singing?
That's adorable.
Okay, didn't she do something as okay, thank you.
Did she even go
What
to
was he singing?
Did she even go to school? Never went to school.
So, there's a lot of different things about dry ice that are really cool outside of her wonderful performance she just gave us. Look for it. Another one is. Oh, right. So, another thing is that if you notice, whenever I was touching the dry ice, I have to wear a special pair of gloves because you can't touch it with your hands. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to give a couple volunteers the opportunity to feel exactly how cold dry ice is by putting it inside of this balloon, okay? Okay, so now, notice this, that my balloon got bigger.
It did.
You know what happened?
The smoke from the. It's coming out. It's evaporating.
I'm not gonna recognize it. You're not gonna look in. You're just gonna.
Flirting.
Yeah. It's evaporating, or what was that special word that I just taught you guys? What happens? Sublimation.
Sublimation.
That little girl is my classmate.
Alrighty, if you guys could do me a favor and shake the balloon a couple of times and then pass it back and forth from your neighbors, you are welcome to touch the bottom of it if you want to feel exactly how cold it is. So, shake it a couple of times and pass it to your neighbor.
Sorry.
I know shaking a balloon. This is not something you could have done at home. So, look at that. Way to go. If you would touch the bottom of it, you'll be able to feel exactly how cold dry ice is. I've learned if you leave it on your hand for too long, it does kind of hurt.
So you start burning your hand off. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm trying to be.